chat. Do you want to go fast or do you want to go?
Pretty much. Alright, so we're live. I'm sorry to hear that part. Hi, I'm Drum. And that guy over there is Miz. What's up, Miz?
I am My Infinite Zero. We're in the last home stretch for RETROTHON 2020 this year. And, well, frankly, it wouldn't be RETROTHON without a little bit of a UN Squadron here now.
Yeah, you know, the raffle killer, because you're not beating this in 15 minutes, but people keep suggesting it. Like, okay, I might get to the last stage, guys. This is cool.
The raffle killer, god damn it.
So, hey, chat, real quick. There's 3 characters in this game. Just to show them to you real quick, because actually timer's supposed to be starting right there, but I'm showing you who we got. We got Shin Kazama, we got Mickey Svimant, and Greg Gates. I would like for you to pick who it is I'm going to be playing as.
Vote in chat now.
Yes, indeed. Oh, I guess it automatically picks for you after a while there, doesn't it? Let me see. What's the first name that came up? Greg, you... Why am I not surprised? And so I'm just gonna go for easy because I wouldn't mind actually like trying to maybe possibly PB, but I don't think that's gonna happen with Greg. Well, hell, if it's not gonna happen with Greg, then you know what? We're gonna go back to normal because I want to. I did not successfully derust all the way up to gamer. Also, that would have really hurt our time. So let's go ahead and do this. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, Greg.
Were they not supposed to choose Greg?
He's the worst. He is handily he's the beginner character that he heals faster than everybody else. Shin gets the main gun, this Gatling gun, up to speed faster than everybody else, like twice as fast as Greg. Mickey, there's no functional difference between Mickey and the other guys too much, except that occasionally there are items you can pick up that will boost how many special weapons you get, and he gets an absurd amount of them. And the old route in this game used Mickey and some inferior planes to be able to get, like, just a stupid huge amount of special weapons, and that's what you use to beat the bosses. Nowadays we realize, oh, it's a shooter. We should probably be using that little Gatling gun. You know, the shooty part. Use that. We want that.
Chat wasn't kidding when they said discount Mario. Look at that mug.
I know. He's from Copenhagen, I believe. I've never seen the anime. I've never read any of the manga. Yeah, who uses the bullets in a shooting game? Who does that?
So the joke of the last route is that you use the one American in an anime.
Correct.
But I guess that's not the case anymore.
Correct. In this case, I guess we're just going full Dane. That is what we are doing. So, I'm actually gonna just play the new route anyways, but it's gonna be really slow. So, that's just what's gonna happen, I guess. So, I didn't really, I mentioned the fact that he's the beginner character because he heals really fast. And here's the thing about how damage works in this game. As you can see, oh no, danger! And for a very, very brief period of time, while you are still flashing danger, if you take another hit, you automatically die. So Greg actually recovers really, really quickly, and that's good for him. Which is why he's the beginner character, but all the other stuff that he works with in the game, he's not very good at it. So he survives, like, stupid little hits that you may have taken. He just kind of gets back up from them really quickly. Good for he. He, unfortunately, does not have the firepower to avoid some of these situations, so we're Gregging it up, because that's the first name I saw in chat, and I really should have just assumed someone didn't know what they were saying and was just saying the word Gates. And I think the next person would have been Mickey, and that would have been great. Me out, you know you're just gonna get banned for stuff like that. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, Greg recovers absurdly quickly. the other couple characters take 2 to 3 times as long to get back into quote-unquote normal status. That's absurdly quickly.
So I was almost at the boss, and like I said, if you take too much damage too quickly, you do wind up you get put into danger. That's fine. Right, if you take too much damage, period, you're permanently in danger. So this doesn't have like a usual shooter mentality, and my desire to demonstrate Greg's quickie healy thingy at the start of that stage, well, that was a bit of a bad decision, wasn't it? Because I died. But again, the estimate, very generous, and honestly, I kind of would have needed to do one of these stages over again at some point to quickly farm up some extra gunpowder. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do like multiple passes on bosses just to be able to beat them in the normal amount of times. That's fine. I'll own that one. It would have just gotten worse by the time I got to some of those bosses. But I think taking the death was still a bad idea. So I did it. It happened. How are you?
In ultra-realistic fashion, some of the bosses you can fly past, and horrors of horrors, you can turn your butt around and shoot at them for more.
I mean, it's a nice concept. I like it. But that is easily offset by the fact that, okay, so it's a shooter. There is no auto fire. I have to press the button. As you would imagine, here's the problem. And I don't know what they were going for. I guess pseudo-realism of your cannon will overheat. But if you just hold down the button, eventually your gun shuts off. So you have to stop pressing the button and re-press the button again. Constantly throughout the entirety of this game. It is not a good decision. It's right up there with why don't you just mash? And that's not a good decision either. I forgot he has more health on this. I forgot this boss has more health on this one on normal. So he ain't dead yet. He would be dead on easy. He ain't dead here. So that's a Yashishi, which we just heard talked about in King of Dragons. Because, you know, this is also a Capcom game. No one is surprised by that fact. There we go. Yeah, see, he would have been dead on a slightly easier difficulty, but because this is not at a slightly easier difficulty, well, what you gonna do? No. Great. So, more planes and a submarine starts showing up. We're gonna take out the plane that is coming off of coming a little bit too close for my base. I'm not a fan of that. Let's take bombs. I hate them. They're a worthless special, but I'm gonna bring the bombs. Why not?
I thought you said you didn't use bombs. You were very, very adamant about them.
Yep. But I don't use bombs when I'm using, you know, the good characters. I'm playing as Greg. I need every boost I can get.
Oh man, don't throw shade at chat like that.
To be fair, there is, like, no way that bombs would have helped in that previous stage, at least on killing the boss faster, because there's not really any way to be able to finagle yourself. Well, I don't know, I only needed 3 shots. I guess it's a possibility that I could have gotten 2 or 3 bombs into the inside of that guy. So, maybe, I don't know. We're just going to assume that it would have helped. Maybe it would have helped on that first try when I died. That totally didn't happen. I know what you're talking about. I didn't see it.
There was
Look,
no
I threw a bomb.
There was no death.
There was one death.
Pilot up there.
Here's the thing. There was one death, but it's Greg, so he recovered from it really quickly. Yay.
Oh, damn. He recovered from being dead.
Darn tootin' he does. Although, to be fair, the continue screen... I've been saying that a lot, haven't I? To be fair... This is what I get for watching too much Letterkenny.
Letterkenny is pristine viewing.
It is. Yeah. Boy, howdy, it's some pretty good stuff. Yes, indeed. So we're just going to drop a ton of bombs on this guy, because I don't know, why not? And I'm going to, I don't know, cluster for now until he actually does something I don't like, and we're going to drop the Mega Crush Yay! Keep dropping some bombs. I didn't hit him with any of them, but he's nearly dead anyways. There we go. Don't really know why there's a stealth bomber way up above the clouds, but there he was. Also, I have to wait for the game to finish counting down the special weapons that I didn't use, which is dumb, but, you know, it's whatever. Don't need bombs, not gonna take bombs. I mean, if there was a boss where I really should be using the bombs, it is this one. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna have a sandwich.
One thing that I saw that this level very much reminds me of in dissecting your old speedrun that you were allowing me to watch is that this game loves to have you fly your aircraft into enclosed spaces.
Oh, very much so.
That just seems really, really bizarre to me.
Well, it's what they do. They assume that every single one of your planes, regardless of what kind of a plane it is just going to be a Harrier. It can go in every direction. This is what they decided on. Yeah, I'll allow it. That was just going to grab a little special item thing there. And I'm just going to dodge these missiles while I take out a chopper. Because I don't like that chopper. There's another chopper. I should probably actually focus on him too, but yeah, because if you let him go too long, he's... No missiles, sir! Sir! This is a Wendy's. You are not allowed to be throwing that many missiles at me. So the reason I did not take the bombs on this stage. This is on normal. It's not on hard. Sadly. That's fine. I'm gonna play extra safe, and I'm gonna take out the Harrier opening thingies here. Okay, well, I'm just gonna eat that one too. And we can ignore those missiles. You can actually shoot them and shut them down, or if you wait long enough in a specific position, don't know why I'm not using the Mega Crush, that cannon will start to fire at you, and then you can just move up and avoid the bullets. So you can kind of drag them off to a different place. Don't know why I didn't use the clusters either. Apparently, I'm just imagining I'm going low percent here. Whatever,
I'm sorry,
man.
Were those treads at the bottom of that vehicle?
Oh yeah, it is a desert crawler tank thing. So, here is possibly the hardest stage in the game. We take bombs here. We don't need them. Of course we don't. But I'm taking them. That is the mantra of this game. I hate bombs. I don't want to bring them. I'll take them. Why not? Big reason is there's some things that'll come at you from the back side of the screen that you really don't want to deal with. So we're gonna bomb them.
Take a granola bar. You never know when you're gonna need a granola bar.
Hey man, you're not wrong.
You might get hungry.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever hungry enough to want granola, though. I mean, that's one of those... Well, no, actually, I take it back. Granola is one of those things you're only going to eat if you are that hungry, I think. It's not a, ooh, you know what I have a hankering for? Granola! No, you don't, and you're not convincing anyone of that.
100%. Yes.
I mean, that's right up there with those Nature's Valley bars that you eat one and it immediately explodes into enough powder to make 3 more of them. No one eats those because they want to. They eat those because it's the only thing that is somewhat edible still left in the house.
I had to rush to work today. I didn't eat breakfast. Work has Nature Valley. Will it keep me from having a stomachache for the next couple hours?
Maybe.
Yes. Will it probably keep me from having indigestion? Yes.
Maybe.
Will I like it going down? Probably not. I've been there many more times than I care to admit.
Yeah, a lot of us have. I'm not going to argue that point, because, well, I mean, if you get to Nature Valley levels of, oh no, I need food, there's, you've already had a bad day. I'm sorry.
See, there's Nature Valley and there's Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley is where
I mean, I think I'd rather drink the ranch, man.
Oh god.
I might have to take that one back and apologize to everybody.
Ew. I mean, ranch isn't my favorite topping. I will use it, but I don't know if I'm gonna drink it plain.
Alright, just so that I'm gonna throw chat for a loop, I'm gonna bring bombs. Why not? And I completely missed my target with the bombs. Alright, so, great. So, I like how this is, I believe in some locations this is called the cave, which is funny because, I think it's in the manual. Does this look like a cave? There's an actual cave. There's 2 caves that I wind up going to throughout the course of this run. This is an open canyon. I don't know who named it. They should be fired. This is my opinion on this game. Or, well, not on this game, I guess. On the manual. Whoever wrote that manual, y'all blew it. That's really all I got for you.
Yeah, this kind of just looks at, like, the bottom of, like, not the Grand Canyon, but a Grand Canyon.
It's pretty grand. I wouldn't say it's, air quotes, grand. But it's not bad. I'll give it points for style.
And
yeah.
Oh look, it had no ceiling, therefore it is not a cave.
So here's the they call this one the stealth plane. Oh, and this is also the RNG nightmare of the game. Because sometimes, absolutely regardless of what you're doing, this boss is just gonna decide, nope,
That is the Blackbird from the X-Men.
Yes!
And Cyclops is being a bastard for the last time.
Well, that's cool. I'm just gonna take that shot. I'm gonna shoot him. He's dead. Woo! Oh, apparently I'm supposed to take on the wolf pack right now instead of the canyon. Now as I'm looking at my splits, I've reordered them. I don't know why I did, but I did. I'll just fix those eventually. Alright, so wolf pack, go! Thunder pack! No, that's wildly incorrect. Don't want bombs. Not taking the bombs. It's very, very helpful because there's some really annoying guys at the back of the screen that will ruin my day. Not gonna do it. I don't wanna. Not gonna happen. Oh, I'm sorry, raffle time is up now. Thanks for your pick. Steve, Dave, McClorgan. Let's go ahead and get that next raffle going. Yeah, woo! It's been 15 minutes. That's
no,
the
that last raffle was clearly won by the person who hangs out in Code's chat called Play UN Squadron.
That's fine. I wanted to save one of those Mega Crushes for the boss, which is 3 little stealth bombers. Oh, look at my thing, so cute! Aww! It's so awesome, it's tiny! Aww, and they're super weak. I use the hit everything on the screen button, and boom, they're gone. Oh, I'm actually slightly short on money. I was hoping to be able to just go buy the next plane right now. Oh, you know what? No, because I can't do the submarine right now because he is currently submerged. So, I need a robust 1 mil. I ain't got 1 mil. So we're gonna go ahead and fight a truck, and then I'm gonna go fight that submarine, and we're gonna have the best plane in the game because that's how you roll in this game. I use this crap. Someone spent all their money on bombs. Dude, I need like 30,000, actually 30,000. This only gives 25, doesn't it? I need another truck, or I need the submarine. I'm so close. The bombs might have done it. The bombs might have... No, because you get your money back on the bombs. So never mind all that stuff. So this is what happens if you ignore a submarine too long. They're like, hey, sir, fight me. And you can't pick any other stages. It's, congratulations, fight the boss now. This is what's happening.
Rude.
I mean, there's the 2 different planes that can come at you, and then also a submarine. And half the time you can't see the submarine because, it submerges. We're all surprised by that fact, right? So he just occasionally comes up out of the water, and we shoot him, and then we dodge if he's trying to fire in our face with a missile, and occasionally he'll also do this stuff with missiles. Oh no, normally on the third cycle he will start firing a bunch of mini things into the air, but it doesn't matter, he's dead. Okay. 3 cycle, alright. You can 2 cycle him with the good plane lollipop, which I did not have. Oh well. Hey, look at that. Base is safe.
He came up really quick there a couple times. Looks like he's trying to free willy you.
He's trying to free nuke me. So, best plane in the game. Alright, let's roll. What do I need for this stage? Well, that and this and that. We're done. We don't buy any more bombs for the remainder of the run. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry to everyone who had their hopes up. Also, we actually have this swanky little gun that fires upwards. Isn't that fun? The fact I'm saying I need, this particular gun isn't going to tell you anything about what the boss is going to be doing, is it?
Pay attention, chat. This will be important later.
Will it, though? Is any of this important? Anything I say, period. Is that important?
That's a question of existential dread there.
There's a reason that I brought Miz in. Oh no. Oh no. Miz, take over. Oh, you're good. That's why I brought Miz in. Oops, fired those too early. So, how's everybody doing? I'm still using a level 5 gun because Greg takes forever to get his stuff together. I would nearly be I would be well past 6 and on my way to, the level 7 gun. There's a 6, thank goodness. Using either of the other characters. Greg, you're
but
terrible.
It's fine, because his head's real thick, so he recovers from death.
I mean, I'm convinced his helmet isn't a helmet, it's his hair. He's just that well groomed.
Oh dear.
I mean, look at it. His nose is barely fitting over that giant beard that he's got going on there. So,
He is a hardy-looking gentleman.
He certainly is. Right, so here's the boss. I'm already hitting the boss. Don't you just love it when they put the weak spot in a place like that? I love it. I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit extra safe there. Grab this shield. Keep shooting the boss with this gun. You can't get right up in there with the gun and try to keep your distance to be able to do this. Hell, if you're really good, you can ping them both. Wow, okay, I actually did ping them both. That was really more of a gamble. You're not supposed to attempt that sort of thing.
That was really impressive, actually.
Oh yeah, I mean, I had the electric shield. It would have been flashing yellow if I was screwing that up. Somehow I didn't. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, all right, cool. Final stage. Let's see if I can remember the correct things to take here. That. We're done. I'm not taking bombs. I don't want it cluttering up my inventory. You can use the bombs. Actually, they're really, they aren't really good against the final boss. Surprisingly, napalm is really good against the final boss. Because, if you have the option of dropping flaming death right down into the middle of somebody's gullet, brother, you take that chance.
Napalm, it burns, and it doesn't
Well,
stop.
yeah, that's generally what it does. I mean, yeah. And it's not fun, or so I've heard, from no one that's ever survived it. So the game tries to throw you. The game tries to throw you off by having planes come at you from behind, and then they also start dropping nukes from the ceiling and weaponizing rocks. Hey guys, what are we going to use to defend our base and take out the guy that keeps blowing up all of our giant, massive battleships and planes? Rocks! Steven, I love it. You're promoted.
So there's 12 of these really big boulders just lying about on the floor of the cave, and we have some extra rocket boosters, so I figure...
Why not make a super fast plane that can go all the way to their base and shoot... No! We are weaponizing the rocks.
We have the parts. There's like a 1 in a million chance that it might work. Decision's been made.
Yeah, exactly. We've already pushed it through to the budgetary committee, man. They're working out the logistics. You can't
Boosters will be here tomorrow.
There is no takesies backsies on the Roxy's. Syphil and Ollie. Syphil and Ollie show. Rock! I'm willing to bet nobody expected a Syphil and Ollie reference. I'm willing to bet nobody here understood the Syphil and Ollie reference.
I got it.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. There's the token. You need health. Go ahead and grab it, even though I haven't taken a hit with the guy that heals the fastest. I'm gonna laugh if this winds up ending faster than my my easy percent run, which I would not be surprised if it did, but, you know, that's probably just gonna wind up being a thing, isn't it? Oh, I don't need the clusters at all, do I? I brought them for no reason. That was dumb. Oh well. I'll use one here. I'll use 2 there. So, this is not the final boss. This is just a tribute. He's also lag-tastic, as is what a lot of bosses are in this game. Although the real reason it's lag-tastic is, I mean, look at that thunder. I am bringing the thunder.
He also has like 8 goddamn missile bays on the top.
On top! Yeah, why? Alright, so let's see if I can get the quick kill correctly on this guy. We're gonna hope for it. Nope, I need that open, please. Thank you. No, I'm not gonna get him. Do the... No! I was mashing on Mega Crush, and the game's like, nah. Well, the other problem is that I didn't have a maxed out weapon. That's fine. I don't need the clusters. I don't know why I bring them. If I'd had a level 7 gun, I would have been able to take out that top cannon, which opens up the weak spot of that boss fast enough so that I can dive in, do a ton of damage with that and the thunder, then use a Mega Crush to cover myself, jump back out so I can actually recover fast enough, which is surprisingly a thing that not even Greg can do to avoid the death, as you just saw. And
Greg
then hop back in and
Greg
finish him off before I have to do like 2 or 3 loop-de-loops. That's
Greg
all I
had
want.
to take remedial classes in weapon efficiency.
You're not wrong.
Dude still
not
can't
wrong.
power his stuff up correctly.
Nope, but he'll get there now. The other thing is, I should not have had the clusters, that ring weapon shot thing I did, because normally it's just press the button once to swap to the other thing, and then, you know, Mega Crush back, but now I was sitting here going, nope, it's 3, not 2. No, oh no! This is fine. This is fine. This is all. That's also the other reason why I hate bombs. I'm pretty much never using them, and more often than not, now I have to think about what my weapon inventory is. That is not something I want to have to do. Alright, Rox.
Extra items can screw up menuing. I've seen it
Gee, who
in
knew?
many...
I
I've seen
play
it in
Earthbound.
many a Mega
You would
Man
think
run,
this is a
actually.
thing I should know.
Ah, Earthbound. There's a lot of inventory use in that game.
Just a bit. I guarantee you, I easily lose probably about 5 minutes in a run because I'm just not clean with my inventory. 5 minutes. Yeah, it's an RPG. Yeah, it's a 4+ hour run, but still, that's no. That doesn't sound right until you realize, oh no, that's completely correct. No, yeah. Other Earthbound runners are going, yep, nope, that's what happens.
No, Ness, shove the trash hamburger in your face, not the big bottle rocket.
Well, it's more the annoyance of the fact that if Ness has a full inventory, the game has to wait and load all of his inventory before it'll allow you to start moving the cursor, or worse yet, move to somebody else's inventory, because then now their inventory is full up too, and you have to wait for all that. And Ness, his inventory is the first one to open up, without fail, every time you try to open up menus. So, oops. Yeah, just a bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and burn these off. I don't really care about them. We're just mostly going to be using the thunder against this guy anyways. Hey, look at that. I dodged your shot. Science.
Fires you missiles.
Sir, you spent all of the money on rocks, so all we've got is this pregnant airplane, and we didn't have time to fix where the missile bays are on it. They're all strapped to the top.
Yeah, that was like a troop transport that got retrofitted for missiles because they didn't actually have troops to drop on you.
It's because they spent all their money on rocks. We know this. This is fact now. This is what we've established.
It's a strat. It's not a good strat, but it's a strat.
This is true. I got him! That's time. Hell yeah.
Oh!
Barely! See, that's what I'm saying. You
Not...
can quick kill him.
You did not one cycle the... Oh!
Yep, I did. With Greg! That would not have been possible if he did not have the level 7 gun. So it would have been about a minute to go all the way around and all the way back to be able to start shooting him again.
God damn it, Greg, you did something right.
I know! It only took 2 deaths and extra farming to get the gun.
Greg has a thick noggin. It's fine. It's fine. He's fine.
See, this is why I gave it 30 minutes. If people pick the wrong character... oh, and this was on normal, so that's fine. Yeah, if the people pick the wrong character... I mean, you have to do that. So, okay, that was the other don't watch the strat because you're literally exploding inside the final boss.
I was worried. I wasn't gonna call you out on it, but I was worried.
No, it's a thing. There it was. It's okay. Nothing can kill the Greg. He's the Grimace. Guys, look, he made it. The guy with the really good plane. You guys can have your little crappy ones. It's fine. So anyways, that was UN Squadron, all stages. I even did a truck because, hey, why not? Thanks, y'all, for being here. Thanks, Miz, for joining me. And, dude, everybody stick around for this Gradius 3 run. Speed only. As in, no weapon. Dude, speed. That's what you get. I ain't doing that. Yeah, no, I'm good there, thanks. That's it for me. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.